my name is George, and today I'm going to be introducing an idea that me and a few friends have been working on for the first few weeks of school. It's called icy athletic clothing. Athletes, they have to wear lots of layers and equipment when they're doing practices, workouts, and games. So what is something that happens when you're wearing all that equipment? You get very sweaty, you get very tired, and you get very overheated. And exhausted, of course. And we all know that we can't perform well when we're exhausted. Icy athletic clothing provides gear with cooling technology to cool down athletes. Right here you can see one of the designs. It's a compression shirt with 4 different cooling packs, 2 on the shoulders and 2 on the sides. It can be used for many different sports, basketball, football, lots of athletes can use it. Another one is a headband. The headband can also be used by lots of athletes. It's got a cooling band on the inside to absorb sweat, to relieve the athlete's head from getting tired. Icy athletic clothing wants to provide athletes with the best cooling and comfortable gear that they can wear on the market. Thank you.
So, quick question. So, nice job. So, how much research have you done preliminary on any competitive threads?
Right. Yeah. So Nike and Adidas, they don't really have like technology like this. They don't have like direct cooling material, as in like equipment and gear. So it's kind of unique. It's something unique, and it's something that we install on all of our products. So like headband would have cooling. Many different shirts we could design. It would all have cooling technology in it.
Sorry. Where this cooling technology? What is it?
Yeah, so we still got to research exactly what would be the best, because it's got to be a certain size depending on the product. A shirt, a headband, would be different sizing, but a gel-based cooling. We still got to research, what the best would be in the shirts.
Okay.
What fabric do you think, what kind of material you think will make it the shirt out of?
So like a compression shirt, something tight. I know you're a football player. Underneath your pads, something that like allows you to get cooled down. Something that provides cooling.
When it gets cold, I got my Under Armour that I use.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. Right.
warm.
This would be more for like
But
hot weather.
When it's hot out,
Yeah.
you can also use like a shirtless Under Armour, and it keeps like the cool in.
Right. So this one would have like direct cooling to you.
So, George, you're gonna be doing problem interviewing soon, and if you guys, if this idea gets pursued, you're really gonna have to go out and vet out, and talk to athletes, right? That have these pains that you're talking about, being sweaty, overheated, and specifically kind of narrow down what areas of their body do they have this. Is it their head? Is it their? I'm seeing the diagram here. Their shoulders? Is it their waist? Where? Because it could be other areas of the body, and it may not. So you have to really kind of, be able to validate that this is a high impactful problem, and you got to do a lot more research about the technology behind it. Because if there's existing alternatives, which I believe there are, how are you going to be unique enough, right? Different enough, right? What benefit is your product going to provide that it doesn't exist out there today, right? In order to be competitive, right? So you have to eliminate that competitive risk. And then, right now you have great product risk because we really don't know what technology you're using, right? And that probably needed to be vetted out prior to the elevator pitch to really convince the rest of the panel here that this is something that's viable. All right, so that's something you got to work on this week. Okay.
The cooling, is it permanent in the product? Like the
Yeah,
shirts?
so like it would be installed into the shirts and like to all the like the headband too. It'd be like as you wear it, like it starts to cool you. Like Mr. Miller said, we have to do research on what's the best material to use.
Okay, because you're gonna have to wash it too, and
Right. Yeah.
you have to vet that out. Can it be washed? Will that do the cooling factor?
Yeah.
All right, George, nice job. All right, Liam.